All right, so it's the 12th, Friday the 12th. And so far, it seems like what we did yesterday has taken. We're still looking for housing in the UW area. Sometimes it takes a couple days for them to get back, but hopefully we'll hear from some houses that have the ability to take Dad. At this point, I have to start looking into lawyers for power of attorney to get durable power of attorney going. And also someone that can specialize in getting us started on Social Security, potentially disability in the future, Medicare, Medicaid, all that kind of shit. If there's like people that can help muddle through that paperwork, because it's a service offered by the hospital, but since we won't be with the hospital for too much longer, hopefully, it's not going to be a thing. But if we still are to next week, we'll get that started with them. But yeah, I talked with Dad's HR and his social worker in person today. We've got an application for the ADA, which is the American Disability Act, which is more about that he has a disability for the company, so that they can give him leave without it being... It'll more secure his leave, I guess, because until we get to a year, which happens in fucking January, then we can do FMLA, which is the Family Medical Care Act, or Family Medical Leave Act. Excuse me, yeah, that's it. It's not about care, it's about leave. At which point he'll be qualified for 12 weeks of leave with protection for his job. Like, they can't fire him. Again, all of this is unpaid, which is why we got to try and get Social Security going as a way to pay for not only treatment, but housing. I'm still going to be doing his transportation, so that's good. We've got that covered, but housing's going to cost a lot, and I don't make any fucking money, and there's only so much that we can have his sister Dee help out with. So, more of the same, really, today. Fuck, it takes it out of you thinking about all this shit all the time. I've talked with my insurance, and I do have coverage for mental health, so I'll be looking into mental health professionals over the next week, getting in contact with them, hopefully Monday, Tuesday. But yeah, it's tough. It's hard on days where there's no big thing, there's no big fuck up, big announcement, or big moment. Dad was responsive today, just like he has been. He seemed interested to get a hold of his phone, which I gave him, and he's got his books, and it seemed like he could read them. But it's tough. He's very... We gotta just keep doing new stuff. Keep doing new therapy, new stuff. Can't sit still. And I'm personally starting to get exhausted, whether it's because of the work week, or more likely the work week plus having a part-time job as a medical advocate. So, once things have stabilized a bit more, which is what everybody always says, but, once we have Dad in a nursing facility, and have planned out, because treatment isn't going to start for another about month and a half, because they have to wait for his brain to heal from the strokes before they can bombard it with radiation, and during which in this time we're also kind of lapsing on our immunotherapies, so things aren't looking that good. If they're just, it's treating, this is the most dangerous thing, but he's got this other cancer that's gonna kill him too. So it's that losing battle that cancer always becomes as tumor load increases. And I wish to Christ I didn't know what fucking tumor load meant. What having that terminology and all the terminology I've had to deal with. But I do. So, you gotta take care of yourselves out there. You gotta fucking do right by your body. It's not worth whatever